Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm State Representative Avery Bourne. I have the privilege of representing the 95th Legislative District, and I live in Morrisonville. I'm joined by my colleagues Dan Ugasti of Geneva, Blaine Wilhauer of Beecher City, Dan Swanson of Alpha, and Jeff Kiker of Sycamore. We are here to give you a brief session wrap-up. This morning, we gavelled in at 9:08 and proceeded to pass agreed resolutions and gavel out at the late hour of 9:15. So we were there for under 10 minutes and did not have a single bill be called on the House floor for a vote this week. We want to briefly talk about issues that are not only important to our caucus, but issues that voters have expressed support for at the ballot box. Today I want to kick off by starting to speak about an issue that we've talked about a lot recently, which is the redistricting process. Unfortunately and disappointingly, we got through another week in the legislature without any meaningful work on an open, transparent process for redrawing our legislative districts. In fact, if anything, the majority party has moved backwards and backtracked on this issue over the last week, culminating in yesterday, those in the House Democratic Caucus and saying basically they're doing the same process that they've done before. They are mapping in the same room that Madigan mapped in 10 years ago, and they don't seem to see an issue with that. The problem is that voters and Illinoisans across the state, the governor, members of the majority party have expressed concern with this process over the last decade and has gone so far as to vote for proposals in the past that would change this process. The clock is certainly ticking on this issue. This is of great importance for our state over the next 10 years. We cannot afford another decade of politicians picking their voters, and it's just one of the issues that we want to highlight today that there was no progress or negative progress made on this week.